Sometimes you just got to stick to what you know regardless. Sometimes you just got to stick to it. Even though people offer discouragement for you to get off of your post and try to do something else, sometimes you just got to stick to what you know how to do. Because in fairness to you, what else you gonna do? Besides do what you do, what else you gonna be able to do? So sometimes people might mean well. They might really do mean well to try to offer you encouragement. But a lot of times it turns into discouragement. Because it's hard sometimes to process information that other people are telling you when they don't understand your vision, what you're going through, and who you are. Sometimes it can be confusing. Now, I personally, this week, haven't been posting videos. I've been experiencing physical difficulty, and it happens to me quite a bit. Headaches. That type of stuff. And as a man, I get it. You cannot complain. You can't say anything out loud, really. You just have to lick your wounds and stay inside of your box. I got a good buddy of mine that tells me that people don't care about you anyway. So it's true. I tell some people that I'm not feeling well, and they supposed to love you. All they do is possibly wait till the next time that I call them again, and then they just maybe, some of them maybe, just ask to see if I'm doing okay now. But nobody knows what to do with you when you're down and out. Nobody knows what to do with you. You know, I can say with a straight face and that yeah, I don't have anybody that calls and checks on me. Nobody. But I'm sure if we start taking a vote, then everybody would say they don't have anybody also who doesn't call and check on them either. So we stuck. The government shutdown is just a small example of not having togetherness. It's just a small example. So I just started this off by saying, you need to stick to what you know, regardless of what everybody else is saying, because it's like people sometimes feel like they're helping you. And I just take the information and try to apply it in such a way that it's still beneficial for me to be able to pass a message on to somebody that probably need it. And depending on who you are, like me, sometimes that might only be one person. So sometimes the body deals with physical discomfort, headaches, whatever. But all that is, so that you know, when somebody says I got a headache, all it is really is your veins are being suppressed, and sometimes it's a lack of blood flow reaching your brain, and you need water to cleanse or to shoot through your veins, to run through your body, to oil or lube up. I know some of you sex maniacs know what the word lube is. So you decorate your body with liquids, water, so that the flow to the brain is easier. But I've learned the helpers can't ask for help. You know, I don't know many people that can help. If I say I'm going through something, you'll probably, especially if I went to the war room. The war room is where everybody else is having a breakdown, a catastrophe, anxiety attacks, and normally they're used to me administering mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Some of them are wanting it because they want it, but some of them need it because they're sick. But nonetheless, when I go into an environment like such, I'm learning for sure that everything is about everybody else. Everybody else. So all I want to say to myself today is just stick to my guns and stay who I am.